What is green, gorgeous, stands over 2 meters tall, weighs 250 kilograms, and is tough as nails? You guessed it, the newest addition to the magnificent Marvel Universe, She-Hulk. There is no doubt that Bruce Banner's cousin has us glued to our screens, but there is so much that fans need to know about the show. Therefore, sit back and prepare yourself to be blown away by incredible facts about this new blockbuster show. Did you know that She-Hulk actress Patty Guggenheim was thrilled to be working with Thor actor Chris Hemsworth? Who can blame her, right? Abs, golden locks, and of course, let's not forget his Aussie accent, which melts the hearts of women with every word uttered. But, interestingly enough, none of these are true reasons why the actress can't wait to see Thor on set. So, what could the reason be? Stay tuned to the end of the video to find out. So, how exactly did She-Hulk join the Marvel Universe? Legendary writer Stan Lee created the beautiful superhero in 1980. Few people know that both Marvel and Universal were interested in bringing the magnificent diva to life, but Marvel was the first to secure ownership. You snooze, you lose, Universal. Next, did you know that She-Hulk is not merely a beautiful woman with impressive strength? No siree, this buff gal has a law degree and is not afraid to use it. This explains the show's full name, She-Hulk, Attorney at Law. The law has never looked this sexy. But now, how does a beautiful attorney of law become a Marvel superhero? Well, by keeping it in the family, of course. After receiving a blood transfusion because of a life-threatening injury, Jennifer begins to feel a bit strange. Why do you think that might be? Well, that happens when you receive a blood transfusion from your cousin, Bruce Banner, more popularly known as the Hulk. Jennifer soon realizes that she has super strength thanks to the gamma-irradiated blood pumping through her veins, and so She-Hulk is born. Now, did you know that She-Hulk is quite a team player? She is a member of the A-Force, the Fantastic Four, and the Avengers. Now that is what we call a social butterfly. Next, few people know that this show is a groundbreaker regarding Marvel material. Why is She-Hulk such a trendsetter? Well, it's a first ever Marvel show to follow a sitcom-style viewing time. Contrary to the other shows Marvel has released, this show is the only one that fits into a 30-minute slot. What is the reasoning behind this? It's simple. The sitcom-like time frame allows for short, comedic relief, with viewers binge-watching and enjoying this Marvel show more than ever before. Now, hold on to your popcorn, because we're about to dive in deep with our She-Hulk cast trivia. Canadian actress Tatiana Maslany plays the lead role. This lovely bombshell is not just a pretty face. She can deliver jokes that will have you in stitches. Tatiana is so committed to giving people the giggles that she did comedic improv for more than 10 years. She was such a star that she attended the Canadian Improv Games. What a talented barrel of laughs. Titania is played by British actress Jameela Jamil. Although Jameela is a well-known actress and TV presenter, arguably her most significant breakthrough up to now has been becoming the first solo female radio host. She hosted the BBC Radio Chart Show, and we are sure it was off the charts. Go girl! It's not just gorgeous ladies that fill our screens when we watch She-Hulk. The one and only Bruce Banner, played by Mark Ruffalo, graces our screens too. Mark is a perfect example of perseverance. Before the Hulk crept into our hearts, Mark had more than 800 auditions before landing a role. Now that just goes to show that fortune really does favor the brave and those who simply won't give up. Since then, he has become such an iconic part of the Marvel franchise that they will never ruffalo their feathers by replacing him. Next up, we've got Nikki Ramos playing the fabulous Ginger Gonzaga. If you have ever wondered what Wonder Woman would look like in real life, just look at Ginger. Why is she all that, you might ask? Well, she's an incredible actress, award-winning debater, phenomenal voice actor, and talented musician. Wow, that is a long list of extraordinary talents. So if you're ever in the mood for a bit of jazz performed by a star from the She-Hulk show, look no further than Ginger Gonzaga. But where would the Marvel franchise be without a few baddies? Things can't always be happy and drama-free, of course. So let's meet the actor who plays Abomination, the arch-nemesis of the Hulk. Tim Roth plays this villain we all love to hate. Tim Roth is no stranger to the big and small screen, as he has a long list of incredible movies and shows under his belt. Interestingly, Tim Roth was going to play Severus Snape in Harry Potter, but turned down the role for Planet of the Apes instead. Good Abomination, Tim Roth, surely doesn't monkey around when it comes to big names. Now, prepare yourself to be amazed. American actor Josh Segarra plays Augustus Pugliese. The genuinely unbelievable thing about Josh is that he has no interest in social media and no accounts on the usual socials. Calm your beating heart, because we know it's a shock. Talk about keeping a low profile, or rather, zero profiles. So it turns out Hulk is not the only B-female superhero that we see in She-Hulk. So who is that blasting through the skies? Oh, it's none other than Daredevil. And we have no argument about how good it is to see him on our screens again. Daredevil, or Matt Murdock as he's known in mere human form, is played by British actor Charlie Thomas Cox. Now, our favorite Daredevil has a dream, and a big one at that. Virtual high fives if you guessed correctly, but Charlie's biggest dream is to travel through the US by motorcycle. Just say when, Charlie, because this is a road trip we're ready for. Next, Doctor Strange's most reliable sidekick, Wong, joins the She-Hulk show. Wong is wonderfully played by British actor Benedict Wong. Any guesses on how Benedict Wong had his great breakthrough into fame? If you answered that he bumped into a famous director in Hollywood and the rest is history, you'd be Wong. In fact, Benedict had his first break while working on the radio. It's fair to say that he was so in tune with his character that he was destined for great things. You know things are going to get wild when former WWE stars join the cast. Muscle Man David Daniel Otunga joins the She-Hulk team. Of course, being a pro wrestler for more than 7 years is impressive enough, but wait, there's more. Mr. Otunga acted as a legal advisor for his partners at the WWE. What a knockout this man is. So, do you have any theories why She-Hulk star Patty Guggenheim is so excited to be working with Beefcake Thor? Let's see if you have it all figured out. Have you ever moved into an apartment just to find that the previous tenant's mail keeps piling up? This can be pretty frustrating. Patty Guggenheim will agree because she lives in Chris Hemsworth's old apartment, and gosh does he get mail. Understandably, it isn't easy to track down the stud so that his mail can be delivered, so Patty ended up storing his mail. So imagine her delight when she heard that her home would soon be free of Thor's mail. Now, instead of taking up shelf space in her home, Chris Hemsworth mail will go into his hand. Patty plans to hand over the mail on set. Easy peasy indeed. With a long list of supervillains, including Titania, Abomination, and of course, Frogman, this show will keep us wanting more. Little has been said about the infamous Frogman, and superfans can't wait to see the rebel on their devices. Do you have a prediction of who would play Frogman? Leave your comment in the comment section below. Just imagine if you're correct. Bragging rights forever. The show has 9 action-packed episodes that are set to be released every Thursday until October 13th. Another fun fact is that the release date too makes the show a trendsetter once again. Any ideas why this could be? Well, if you said that all other Marvel shows were released on Wednesdays, you have the right to call yourself a Marvel superfan. She-Hulk is the first ever Marvel show that won't be released on a Wednesday. Oh well, to quote William Shakespeare, a day by any other name is still a day. Wait, is that right? Regardless, be sure to tune in every Thursday for your weekly fix of She-Hulk, her team, and all the villains who try their best to take her down. Action, laughs, incredible visual effects, and of course, a lot of green is what is packed into a thrilling 30-minute episode on Disney Plus's She-Hulk. Are you excited to watch She-Hulk? Let us know how you feel about the latest addition to the Marvel world in the comments below. If you want to stay up to date with all the newest and most fascinating news, subscribe to our channel. Until we meet again, enjoy the marvelous world of Marvel.